welcome back to my channel, Mississippi Girl Life. I am Tamika, coming at you with not an oldie but a goodie video. So if you're new to my channel, I am just a country Mississippi girl living in North Carolina. So this video, y'all, is gonna be how I preserve my peppers, y'all. Yes, how I preserve my peppers. There are so many different ways you can do it. I'm gonna be freezing them today, okay? Not gonna be dehydrating them, but that is to come. But today is freezing them. So I'm gonna show y'all how I clean them, and how I get them ready to go into the freezer. So if you're interested in seeing what's more, stay tuned for the rest of this video. Alright, y'all, so I have my sink. I don't know what I'm talking about. So you want to use cold water, okay? You want to use cold water. You don't want to cook your peppers, okay? So I'm gonna fill that with cold water, and I'm adding iodine salt, okay? That's on you. And I put a big amount because I really want my peppers or whatever I'm cleaning from the garden to be clean, okay? Now some people use vinegar wash and the lemon wash. I can't use that stuff because of my GERD, okay? It really sits in. I can't use that stuff. I clean it with just regular salt, okay? Salt don't hardly cost you nothing, alright? Under $1 for salt, okay? I know Publix, I stocked up on salt when Publix, those things was, so that's a food line, but I know I had got some from Publix for 43 cents, and this one from Food Line was like 33 cents, so I stock up when it be that, that cheap, okay? I put the wrong thing in, okay, it's fine. So, right here I have my Carmen Italian peppers that I harvested yesterday, and I kept 2 out because I want those to turn red, but these green ones, I am going to go ahead on and put them off in here, and this is just how I wash them. So, I'll do those and the banana peppers together. I know the other ones are hot, okay? Let me go ahead and I'll put my 2 jalapeno peppers in here. But they won't. I only got 2 of the jalapenos. The other ones are the jalapenos. So I got those in here. So all I'm doing is just, you know, washing them in my salt water mix. Okay, washing them in my salt water mix. And what I'm gonna do is, because I used the wrong stopper, I'm gonna put this in here and fill it up for my rinser. Just so I don't have to do this over. Actually, I don't even know how to do that. Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't have to use that for the rinser. I can use my strainer. Yes, my strainer. So we're going to continue to wash these. That salt water pulls whatever bugs or anything lurking on them, pulls it right on off. And remember, don't use hot water now. That'll come off really good. Do this. Wash these. I only have 1 purple bell, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in here and wash it before I get those other hot peppers off in here. I'm gonna put it right here. Right there. I changed the water out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my other one. So I got my other strainer. These are my jalapenos, the actual hot ones. And the little chili peppers. There was 2 little chili peppers. Y'all watched that harvest. Y'all would have saw that. The serrano peppers. Hubby actually used one of these for his omelet this morning. And yeah, I heard him coughing throughout the house. Yeah. He's like, oh, the serrano's got a little kick. Like, yep. From the way you coughing, that's a pretty big kick. It don't take long, y'all, to wash peppers off. You know, some people eat them right off the tree, but I wash them off because, oh, I was rinsing them too. I wash them off because I wash them off, period. But especially when you're going to be preserving them, freezing them, dehydrating them, you want to make sure they clean. Okay? Got these. Now I'm going to do the cow horn, okay? As you see me keep doing that, it's because I'm making sure that I stir. Mix up that salt. Keep that salt completely stirred. And sometimes, y'all, if you wash your stuff in salt, you may see like a little white film. That's just that salt, y'all. It'll be fine. If you ever wash your stuff in salt and you see a little white film, it may be that you didn't get all the salt off. So don't panic, y'all, okay? Don't panic. 9 out of 10, that's what it is. That's all now if you don't wash your stuff with salt. So now we're about to go over here and get the preserving, okay? Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna start cutting them. And this is just how I do it. Everybody do it differently. This is how I did it last year. So, yeah. I have saw where some people leave the seeds in. I had did some last year where I left the seeds in. But I am taking them out this year, okay? Many of them that I can. I ain't gonna stress myself if I get a couple seeds in there, left in there, nothing like that. But trying to get them out much as I can. So I just cut it down the middle, get the seeds out, and I dice mine, okay? Like this. Yeah, just like this. I'm not worried about the sizes and all that. That is perfectly fine because I know that I am putting them in a Ziploc bag, okay? So I am completely fine, and I always cut off the tips too. It's just what I do. You don't have to do it. I mean, do it the way you want to do it, okay? It's your peppers. You preserving them. Do them the way you want to do them, okay? But this is just how I do it. So I'm showing y'all what I do, okay? And it's alright. So yeah, I just do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting them up. And sometimes the size of them, your pieces may be a little bigger. That is fine. That is fine. When you put them in a dish, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna worry about who is what size, okay? Who is what size. Ain't nobody worried about that. I know I'm not. Okay? Okay, y'all, so they are all sliced up. So this is one way you can slice them up. So I am gonna label. Now these right here, if I can spell banana. These right here are not gonna be vacuum sealed. They just gonna be put in the freezer in a Ziploc bag. And I am out of freezer bags. So I got regular Ziploc bags, but guess what? That's what they going in today, okay? So I'm gonna put these in here, and I put the date on it. And these will be used for, you know, dishes, stews, or whatever, slow cooked meals, whatever. Okay. So they're gonna go in the deep freezer. Y'all will see. So sweet banana peppers, for the air. And like I say, I'm not vacuum sealing these. My next batch I will be vacuum sealing because I know these are gonna take a while to use. So I'm gonna put those right there. Let me go rinse my plate out, wash my plate out, and we're gonna start on the next. So next I got these carbon Italian peppers. And I'm about to look at something because we may do these a little different to save time. Now, you can chop these up in a blender. I didn't feel like taking my blender out. I got a blender. I got this food processor thing. You can do that if you got a food chopper. It will save time. It will save time on slicing, okay? Or you can do it the way that I'm about to do it. I'm not finna dice these up. I got too many. Simple as that. I'm gonna cut them down the middle like I'm doing now. Get the seeds out of them. And I'm gonna put them in my bag. Let me go ahead and let me tell you something else people do. Some people will take these and put them on a cookie sheet or something and let them freeze for about an hour in the freezer. And when they hard and crunchy where they don't stick together, then they'll put them in a bag. I do them this way. I ain't got time for that. But if you want to do it that way, you can. But I do it this way, and when they freeze, that you can separate them once they freeze, you know, when you don't get a whole cluster of them. It's fine, okay? So I'm going to put Carmen Italian peppers. I'm going to put 6, 16, 21. Alright. And to keep from dicing, because once you take them out, you can dice them yourself when you get ready to use them. But to save time right here, I am about to, let's see, you got in there. Get out of there. Put them in just like this. Yup, sure is. Save some time. Because you got a lot of stuff growing in that garden, y'all. And like I have more stuff I need to process. I can't stay right here all day dicing up no daggone peppers. You know? And you can also get the green from the pepper too if you want to get that. I don't get that. I just try to cut close as possible. But if you want to do that, some people get it. That's just up to you. Take them seeds out like that. It won't take you long. You're ready to use this in a dish to just take a couple of these out and cut them real quick to whichever way you want. Okay. Or put the whole thing in the dish, and once it cooked down, if you're doing a crock pot meal, once it cooked down, then break it apart that way. You know, whatever way you want to do it. So we trying to make it easy over here, okay? Easy as possible. And so right now, I know I got other things to do, and I need to go ahead and get these processed, preserved, or whatever you want to call it. I need to go ahead and get these done. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish. Okay, y'all. So today is the second day. I didn't get a chance to finish yesterday, so we're gonna go ahead and finish now. I only have this one bell pepper. I'm not gonna cut up and freeze because we can use it. We're probably gonna use it today actually. So I ain't gonna cut that one up. And the two jalapeno peppers, I'm not gonna cut those up neither. So they'll be used for a dish today. But what's left is these are the cow horn peppers. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up, and then I have some jalapenos and some serranos that's gotta get done. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut these up. Okay, y'all, so now I have the jalapeno peppers and the serrano peppers. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm not going to slice them up, I don't think. I'm still debating on that. Do I want to slice them up? You know what? I'll go ahead and slice them up, but I'm going to do them a different way to make sure I get the seeds out of them. So I'm going to show y'all a different way that you can do them that's probably a little quicker. So I got all my jalapenos right here. These are the hot ones. So I'm just going to start slicing them like this. So yeah, just going to start slicing them. And no specific sizes and all like that. It really just takes a lot of time when you're trying to do that. And you may have other stuff to do. If you're like me, I constantly have stuff to do. So yeah. Alright. So we're just going to continue to cut them. And then I'll show you what to do afterwards. Okay, y'all, so I got them all chopped up. So once I chop them up, then if you want to remove the seeds, you can do that now. Okay, it's just make it a little bit easier. You don't have to, and this is just how I have done them. You know, I have not always removed the seeds, so that's up to you. Okay, some things say you need to remove them, some say you don't. It is really up to what you want to do. So I'm removing these, but like I said, I have in the past years frozen them with the seeds in it. Now what you can do to speed up, if you want to make sure the seeds are out, get your strainer, and as you know, get the middle out like I'm doing, put them into the strainer, and then once you get through, just go and rinse it off and make sure all the excess seeds is out. And you know, there we go. So a little quicker. So I will be doing this for the serrano peppers, and all I'm doing is really just pushing through the circle, getting the inside out right there like that, and then putting the pieces into the strainer. So what I did was, you see, I went and rinsed them in a strainer, and that made all the excess seeds that was still stuck on there. I rinsed them right on off. Now we have hot jalapeno peppers that's sliced with no seeds, okay? So now I'm just gonna fill them in my bag, and I still ain't picked up no freezer bags, y'all. These Ziploc bags will work just fine, okay? Gotta work with what you got on hand, okay? Don't stress about it. Work with what you got on hand. And that's what I'm doing, because I didn't make it to go get any, because the people are here still doing the fix, okay? So I got those over there. So last but not least, I have these serrano peppers, and it's not many of these. I'm actually trying to figure out what I want to do with them. I'm actually thinking about freezing these whole. That's actually what I'm thinking about doing. Like I say, do what you want to do. Some things say don't, they don't freeze them whole or whatever. I'm going to be freezing these bad boys whole, okay? Seeds and all, they already been washed. So and I'm sneezing, y'all, because when I was washing those jalapenos, whoo, y'all. And I'm gonna put the little red hot chili pepper in there too. Cause it's very small, and it's easy to take one of these out if you need it and drop it in something or whatever the case may be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just put these in here and freeze them, okay? Just like that. That's what I'm gonna do, because it's not that many of them. So now let me show you everything. Okay, y'all, so hold up, that light is in the way. Bring y'all down some. So like I told y'all, this was the second day, because I had to go do something yesterday, so I had to leave the house. But I just finished chopping up I just finished chopping up some of the rest of the peppers, actually. But these right here that I chopped up yesterday, which you saw at the beginning of the video, the banana peppers and the Carmen Italian peppers, that's what these are right here. So I went on and froze them so you can see. When I said you'll be able to break it up and get however much you want once it's frozen. They frozen in the Ziploc bag. You can break them up just like if you would buy them in the store. And you reach in there and you get a handful of frozen peppers or for a stir fry or something. You can do the same just like this. Like these, I have 2 bags of the Carmen Italian peppers, and I froze these in strips. You can see, if you take it out, you ain't even got to cut it. You see that right there? If you can see, this is one. If you take it out and you say, I just need 1 strip while it's frozen, break it, and it's better than chopping it up. So that's what I mean. Just take it out. I don't want to take it out, but if you can see, I have this piece right here, a long strip. Y'all see that? A long strip. You just say I want to put it in a soup or something. And do is snap it, and throw it in your thing. Quick, easy. So these right here, I'm about to freeze the jalapeno peppers, the whole serrano peppers. Let me take the air out of here. And this is a quick way, if you don't have a vacuum sealer or anything like that, that you can go ahead and do it that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I hope this is helpful and motivational to, you know, somebody. If it's just one person, that's enough for me. So with that being said, y'all be safe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until next time, y'all, happy gardening, prepping, you know, whatever it is, y'all.